We've got my boy Ronnie over here from Avi Project. They're doing some exceptional work. We're really stoked to see it. Go ahead and introduce yourself, my friend. Tell us a little bit about yourself, the team, and how things kind of came together.
Yeah, thank you. Really pleased to be here. Yeah, thank you so much. Can't wait to show what all we are all about. So I'm Ronnie Alsheik, the founder of the Avi Project. Avi Apps is our platform. It's an edtech blockchain. Um, I'll say phenomena. We're excited by what we're doing. A little bit of uniqueness, but a little bit of reality, real world asset, and tokenization. So yeah, we've got a real good team working in the background and developing something special. We've got a viable product now that is live, and we've got some users that are really enjoying it as well.
Amazing. Yeah, that's phenomenal. Really great to hear. Would love to hear more from your perspective on kind of the specific problem statement that you guys are really addressing.
Yeah, absolutely. So when we first ventured into this journey, we had a look at how education is delivered. And right now, it's in the traditional format, and that is through learning management systems. But we're a learning experience platform. So imagine gamification, education, and blockchain all into one, and then delivering education in a gamified format. And basically, 6 out of 100 courses are being completed. So 6% completion rate.
Mm.
And our journey and mission statement is to close that gap. And that's what we're all about.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, I mean, I certainly wish like my education was more gamified back in the day,
Yeah, true,
but
true.
yeah, I mean, I would have gone through more classes a lot better, and I think I would have been a lot more engaged. So yeah, would love to see what it looks like under the hood. So yeah, if you want to go ahead and share your screen and tell us more about how the product actually works, would be hyped to see.
Yeah, so I've got it's about an 8 minute demonstration, and from time to time, it's a pre-recorded video, but I'll from time to time, I guess, explain certain elements of the platform. So yeah, I'm going to share my screen and yeah, away we go.
All right, let's rip.
All right. When when it decides to share, sorry. I don't know what.
You're good.
All
No
right.
worries.
I shared that before. Sorry. Why isn't it doing it now? Come on. Mm, Why isn't it sharing? We did it before, mate. Here we go.
I
All right.
know. Yeah, we were locked in.
All right. So you
We'll
tell
come
me,
back
can you see
up. There
that?
we go. Now we're cooking.
So can you hear someone speaking in the background?
No, we can't. Yeah,
Perfect. Yeah. All
yourself.
right. That's
Yeah.
the objective. So here it is. What you can see right now is an administrator's platform. So there's two sections. One, a student comes in and logs in, and the other is an administrator who creates courses. Okay. So what their objective here is to, if you see that create course button in the top corner there, their objective is to come in there, press the button, and as we do that, you'll notice that they can start to create those courses. We've got two functions. One is student and one is admin, as you can see there. So welcome to the admin portal. And what here we're doing is showing you how to create the lessons. So you can do your course code, you do your description, you upload your videos through here, and you'll start to see on the other end as a student that the courses are being created. So you'll see here now the user is uploading the lesson to the module, and
Mhm.
next will be to choose two options. One is a video format, or the other is a PDF format. So currently, what we're doing now is we put the description of the actual, the lesson that's being created. So here
Mhm.
we are, modules being now created. And what you can do once you have the video lesson or the PDF lesson, you can
Right.
then add a quiz also. So there's those functions where the administrator can make it an immersive and unique course experience. So
Okay.
as they're doing now, we're uploading again. So what will be this time is a PDF lesson. So we're uploading a PDF lesson that could be 100 pages, it could be 10 pages. Okay, so now the PDF lesson has been added, so to speak. It's not the most exciting part of the demonstration because it's an administration function. Obviously, when we show you the game elements, it'll be a lot
Right.
more exciting. Right now, under the hood, it's um, the main functions of creating, the lessons as well. All
Right.
right. As we're saying here, uh, course administrators will also get tokens as rewards for
Sweet.
their work too. So yeah, basically it's currently now processing both videos. So here it is. So now this is a video lesson. So you can upload, and our large language module will process this information for you, because what it's doing here is it will be able to interpret the information, and you
Mm,
can ask the large language module some questions in the future.
excellent.
So yeah, right now we're still continuing the course creation modules, and this is module 2 now. So you can now add your quiz lesson. So you can ask it any question. 2 plus 2. Who's the founder of the AVI project? Obviously myself, and so on. You can ask questions and put the right answers,
Right.
and the student, you'll see on the other end, the student will be able to answer these questions relation to the course content information.
Mm,
Again, this is the section where the course administrator is doing the easy function, which is creating creating the course. So
mm,
as we said, you get 20 tokens for creating the course as
right.
an administrator.
All
So
right.
now we're logged in as a student. So this is the portal here to um, have a look at the courses. In particular, we're going to look for the course that we actually created, and it's right on the dashboard here. So it's in the recommended courses. And so here you would see the PDF lesson, the video lesson, and the quiz were
Mm,
all created by the administrator, which is me. Now they're in the student portal, as I mentioned. All right. So as you can see, there's all the information that will be available to the student to see what they're getting themselves into. Obviously, it's not a real course, so it doesn't have the specifics around. Is it an AI course? Is it Python
right.
and so on?
Do y'all focus on a specific type of course, or I guess yeah, you're getting into it now.
Yeah, so you would have seen all the other courses we had
Right.
created previously, but yeah, absolutely. But I'll answer that. I think it's important to answer that question also in the future. But right now, we're giving you a demonstration on how all this works. So right now, they're playing the game. So in the gamified format, there's going to be so many other options. Right now, we're just
Mm,
giving you a demonstration of one. The
sweet.
objective is to go and collect your modules. So go and collect your first module here in the field. So this will be that video. I think it's the video. So sorry, it's the PDF lesson. So here it
Mhm,
is. There's this. This is obviously a mock-up PDF that we've uploaded. But what
right.
happens is the student will be reading this information and gathering all their course content information. As they read it all, they understand what they're learning, which is Python or AI and so on, whatever course they've subscribed to.
Hmm.
As you can see down the bottom there, the language, the LLM, so the tutor, has summarized the information. As they summarize the information, you can ask a question. So if you really want to have an interactive discussion and a streamlined I guess, experience, you can ask the adaptive tutor some questions, and it'll give you some responses. So it'll enable you to, I guess, learn a little bit more streamlined and quicker. So the chatbot's working away. We've asked it a question, and it's given us the answer. All right. If we're satisfied with how our tutor is going, we leave it. If not, we can ask her another question. So we're going to ask her some questions here, and as we ask her some questions, it's processing that information, and it's giving you more information here on to be satisfied. And are you satisfied with what it's asking? If not, we ask it some more, and as it's processing that information, here it is. It'll give you some more information as well. So, so mate, what this is all about is giving an interactive experience. Not so much you're on your own in a learning management system. You're
Mm,
with support with a tutor. So we
Yeah.
complete the lesson, we move on to the next stage, which is to collect our next lesson module. And as you can see, the character is there. We're going to now go up to it. So obviously our
So these are kind of like the virtual professors to an extent.
yeah, correct, mate. And imagine this, juiced up 100 times better than what we have here. It's just a
Mm,
little demonstration on what we're building. And so you watch your video. Obviously, we've just fast forwarded for the purposes of this demonstration.
mm.
And then there's a summary of the video. So again, if you miss something, the summary's there. You can ask the bot questions and your tutor. Sorry, we shouldn't call it a bot, but it's your interactive tutor. Now,
Right.
if you remember, we had modules. So there was module one, module two. So now we're in a new town. There'll be new levels. So imagine
Oh, wow.
Mario Brothers, where you were, exceeding different
Level
levels and
up.
lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go through all that. Yeah, like I said, there's going to be 99 different levels and modules that you can
Wow.
create as an administrator for your students. So you can come here, create your own courses, and they'll all be different. Each administrator will be different, and each student will come in there and complete a different course. Okay, so this is our last one. So to close out pretty soon, this whole demonstration. Remember the question we created: two plus two.
Yeah.
The answer is
Tough one.
four, and now we've completed it as part of the demonstration. So course
Okay.
completed, you get 10 tokens for completing a course,
Oh,
as
okay,
you can
excellent. So
imagine.
both, sides of the marketplace earn the token.
Absolutely. So it's and there's going to be some trophies, achievements, badges, NFT certificates for completing your courses as well. So it's going to be a whole blockchain experience. And there's our details there of, the actual website and yeah, getting in contact with us. So that's a little
Great.
snapshot. Yeah, and hopefully you can see what we're looking to build in the future, which is much more interactive and immersive.
Excellent, excellent. Yeah, I guess we'd love to get more into kind of like the tokenomics. I know we said it's kind of a teach to earn and learn to earn platform, but
You got it.
how do the token holders benefit as well?
Yeah, absolutely. So what you've got now and the snapshot and working with Serena AI, and they see the future of what we're looking to do. There's what we call an AVYB token. So the basic tokenomics of our AVI token is for the platform. So is around reward. So you come in there and you can use the token for the gamified version. You can use it for courses, and you can use it, to purchase products. We've got a marketplace on our platform that you would be able to use as a user, so to speak, for students and for administrators as well. So in essence, that's one part, but we've got a dual token system. So the next part of that is what we call AVP token. That's our premium token for investment in the future as well, and that will be based off revenue and company performance. And what that will all be all about is obviously our platform for administrators is subscription based. So we're actually a revenue based company and real world assets. So no offense to the other tokens that may not have what we feel we have, which is an ecosystem for the dual token system.
Excellent. Very cool. Yeah, would love to get more into kind of like the product roadmap and where you envision things in the next 6 months to 1 year.
Yeah, great question, and I've got a great team of developers in the background. Obviously, what you saw here is a snapshot of what we're building. There's two parts. So this one, in about 2 weeks, this version is going to be a lot more enhanced and better. So there's going to be more levels, and there's going to be a much more interactive system with the token, which you didn't see obviously there, how that all works. So that will be in 2 weeks, and then by April we'll have all those levels that will be available, which is 90 plus levels that will be involved and in the whole platform. So as you can see, and it was great the way you explained it, which is almost better than me. The learn to earn, the teach to earn. It's exactly what we're. That's the ecosystem we want to build. So our
Right.
community will be based around education. However, we want to ensure that we actually engage our community with still the task of having education as the basis for the education economy is what we call it. So hopefully April we'll see all that next year.
Yeah, absolutely. It certainly makes sense. And I think education is really like going in this direction for sure. I mean, look at how many kids are, addicted to video games nowadays, and how much they, crave
Don't
kind of
forget
like
the
a
adults.
gamified experience. Yeah, I know we got some gamers in the house too. So, but yeah, I wanted to kind of dive more into like kind of the niche that you guys are focusing on. I know we kind of alluded to it earlier, but what types of courses, what types of students are kind of you specifically targeting?
Yeah, it's a look, another really good question. So for us, our students should be able to come onto our platform and look for any course that should be available. Our
Mhm.
administrators, who are the ones delivering the courses, we're targeting instructors, the ones that have a community already. So
Makes
the ones
sense.
that are trying to build on their own. I guess community that they're struggling to find their niche in the market. They can come and use our platform and attract new customers for themselves. Come on there, put their own courses on there, their own education spin, and
Mhm.
then um, gamify it. Because basically, all we're doing is we don't change the content is the same. It's just the way we're delivering it, which is in the gamified version. So if we can help administrators deliver courses in a better way, then that's what we're going to do. So you're right in terms of is it a niche, but it doesn't have to be specific. Anyone can come on there and shop around for the course they want.
Okay, excellent, very cool. Yeah, I really like it. And yeah, I'd love to take some courses, give some courses, go both ways. Yeah, I
Absolutely.
guess thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it. Super fascinating project. Is there any thing else we should know, or where if people are interested, so they come kind of find more info?
Yeah, so our platform is avyapps.io, so avyapps.io. So come on there and have a look at what we're all about. You can sign up as a student and look for the courses. And if you feel like you want to have a point of difference for your courses, then of course you can sign up as a instructor. And in about 2 hours, our token will be live on Serene AI. So look out for that. And yeah, invest into the education economy in future. So thank you very much.
All right, cool. Appreciate it.
All
Looking
right.
forward. Awesome.
Thank you. All right. So we good?